Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, the shit hit the fan in Serbia slash Kosovo. I made a video about, I don't know, half an hour ago where about 200 Kosovo special unit police officers with armed vehicles were deployed in Kosovo, northern part of Kosovo, where the Serbian majority is. And now the Serbs are going to send 1,000 troops into Kosovo. So let's see. By tomorrow morning, we find out that some nuclear bombs were dropped over there or something. So this article comes from Sputnik and is from the 8th of December 2022. Serbia to consider return of 1,000 soldiers, not military shit, soldiers, to Kosovo under UNSCR. Probably is United Nations Security Council Resolution 1244, Office for Kosovo. That's what they say. The Serbian government will consider returning up to 1,000 troops of its security forces to Kosovo and Metohija under the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1244 because of Pristina's controversial moves. Petar Petković, the head of the Serbia's Office for Kosovo and Metohija, said on Thursday. Earlier on Thursday, local media reported that more than 200 Kosovar armed special unit police officers, accompanied by armored equipment, had entered and blocked the Serb-inhabited Kosovska Mitrovica city in the north of Kosovo. Kosovar Interior Minister Kselal Svekla said that increased presence of police forces in Kosovka Mitrovica is necessary to ensure public safety following, and I'm quoting, repeated violent attacks by criminal groups against our institutions and citizens in the area, end quote. And I'm quoting again, Belgrade will consider, in accordance with UN Security Council Resolution 1244, the return of up to 1,000 of our security forces to the territory of Kosovo and Metohija. Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić has repeated many times that there will never be pogroms again. There will never be pogroms again. I think this has not been comprehensively understood in the West by those who have to talk sense into Pristina, end quote. Petković told an extraordinary press conference. So those police officers, don't imagine there are police officers like come here. They are gonna go over there and they will do what they do best. That's why these guys are talking about pogroms. That means encircling people and eliminating people from house to house or getting somewhere. This is what the Serbs are afraid of. And you can say, well, no, they would not do that. Pfft, yeah, they're not human, huh? Anyway, the Serbian president Vučić said, if Serbs are attacked or their safety is endangered in Kosovo province, we will do everything to make sure things get to a halt. That means invading and doing whatever else is necessary. So Petković added that some 350 police and special forces officers equipped with heavy armor and automatic arms have entered Kosovska Mitrovica and literally occupied all of northern Kosovska Mitrovica, I don't know how to pronounce it, I would say Mitrovica, to hunker down in parts of the city with an ethnically mixed population, end quote. The official also said that Kosovar Prime Minister Albin Kurti, and I'm quoting, continues to carry out actions to occupy northern Kosovo and Metohija, end quote. On Tuesday, representatives of the Kosovo Electoral Commissions, accompanied by police, forced their way into and vandalized municipal election commissions in the Serb-populated towns of Zubin Potok, Lupasavic, and northern Kosovska Mitrovica. Air raid sirens and firecrackers were heard throughout the towns, and videos of concerned citizens circulated on social networks. Local porters then reported that police had defused an unexploded grenade at the Kosovska Mitrovica Commission premises. Kurti said afterward that he would increase police activity. Kosovar President Vjosa Osmani had previously scheduled early municipal elections in the Serb-inhabited north of Kosovo for December 18th. And I said December 18th is Joseph Stalin's birthday. All right. Serbian political representatives who had previously left all structures of the self-proclaimed republic in protest declared a boycott. That was because of those stupid license plate. They just quit. About 600 officials and police officers in those areas. I don't know if they came back to work or not. The problem is, now looking at it from the Pristina's point of view, well, that's part of our country, so we should make sure that we protect citizens and we don't allow any problems. All right, that's one. Now the other guys are saying, well, not so fast, baby doll. It's not so as you say. There are some other problems. The Serbs will never accept Kosovo being as what the Albanians want it to be, and they will use obviously its population in the north of Kosovo, where they are majority. They will use it as the Sudetenland. They will Hitler and Czechoslovakia. They will use them as the Americans in the Mexican-American War. Remember, with Texas, the same way. That's how we started before the Germans learned how to do things. With, hey, those are Americans over there you're killing right now, so we have to intervene and help our connationals. That's how they learned from the American-Mexican War. Maybe you want to look into that. And then you had now the Russians in Ukraine. Hey guys, you're killing our Russians in Ukraine, so we have to intervene. Now what do you think the Serbs gonna say? Hey, you're gonna kill, or you're killing our Serbians in our province, so what's gonna be? So there's always gonna be use this as a pretext. That's why, because you have countries and with populations where they overlap. And on the other hand, I'm not going to go into history of Kosovo. It's not the purpose in this video. You can find some very comprehensive videos regarding that. But, you know, people have an agenda and people have preferences and are subjective. So they will expose certain things, they will hide other ones, and they will ignore others that they don't even know about probably, or they know but there's, you know, lying by omission. Anyway, I'm not an expert whatsoever on that issue, but from what I know, and anyway, the Albanians want to create a state over there. Those guys said, no, that was ours forever. When did you come here? Move on, and so on. Anyway, it was outside interests again, like in where is not, you know, where you have the United States coming in, they build countries and bring democracy and freedom, it seems. So yes, this is going to escalate. I have no doubt. I'm 99.9% certain that this was going to escalate. A few days ago, supposedly the Serbian and the Albanian delegations in Brussels, they came to an agreement, and Borrell came and said, hey, we succeeded, yes, we brokered this thing with the license plate. Those guys love one another right now. They diversity is our strength and all that bullshit. And now look at this one. So now that, I mean, if diversity would have been our strength, then Yugoslavia would have stayed together, Czechoslovakia would have stayed together, and the United States would have stayed together. Oh, it didn't start yet? Okay, my bad. I'm ahead of my skis. All right, so yeah, I'm waiting. I will let you know. I will not sleep tonight. I will be like, all right, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.